I always tell everyone, you can risk, like say someone has $10,000, and I always talk proper risk management. Like so for this trade, okay, you would take the stop loss and you divide it by, you know, and I go over this a lot, and we're going to put it out. I'm going to take it off from my last screen shares and even from my classes. But the idea is this. You have $10,000, you find out what 1% of your portfolio is times 0.01. It says you got $100. So you could put $100 in this trade. If it goes well, right, you win 3%. If it goes wrong, you lose 1%. And to find it out, you take 100 and divide it by 0.0117, which is 1.17%. And it says you can put $8,000. You can put $8,000 in this trade, right? And if you lose, right, you'll lose basically almost like less than 100. Now, if you win, you'll win 3%, right? You'll win 256. But if you lose, you lose, you know, and this is like the 271, and you'll lose $100. So if you put $8,000 in the trade, you could only lose $100 if it hits the stop loss. And that's the key, is like figuring out what the risk is for you, okay? What the risk is for you. You know, 100 divided by the stop loss equals position size, okay? Not multiplication, no. So like if you were going to make a long trade the other way, say you wanted to long trade this. Say you wanted to long trade the bigger idea, okay? And you want to get up to 9%, and you want to risk like this low area here, something like that. And you're a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. Again, the person with $10,000 would say, hey, I have 10 grand, you get a 5 grand, whatever you want. You just take your initial number, times it by that 0.01, because you want to get 10, you know, and you know what 1% is, but I'm just, gives you $100. So now you can risk $100 in the trade, all right? So now what you do is like, all right, if I can risk $100, I'm going to divide it by the stop loss, right? Which here is going to be 0.0305. And that tells you could put 3 grand in this trade. Now, if it goes well, times 0.0965, right? You're going to make $316. But if it goes wrong, you're going to lose $100. Get it? In this case, if you traded this 10 times, okay, you trade this 10 times and you lose at 7, you lose 21%. But if you win 3, you win about 28.95, right? See, I did the math there, 28.95. So